Today we are going to talk about making sure your business is headed in the right direction. Hello, I'm Christine Burr, President of Localeer, and I'm pleased to be able to speak with you today about what is in essence a point A, point B, and a bridge business planning system. So often people ask me what answers they must have for business success. As we all know, building and maintaining a successful business involves managing the myriad of businesses, systems, and people that are involved in it. Even so, you must be excellent at one particular business task in order to grow your business and stay on the right road. If you're the person in charge of getting the direction and focus of your business right, then you certainly need to be one particular thing. That is, you need to be a true business strategist. By that I mean you need to know the what, where, and how it takes to make your business successful today and will let you grow your market share and gain new customers tomorrow. So why is being a true business strategist important? Well, if your strategy is ineffective and poorly thought out, then everything that flows from that will fall down as well. That means the tactics, the implementation, the human resources, and the business processes put in place will never do as good a job as they could have if you had done a good job of putting together a strategy. So what does it take to be a true business strategist these days? Well, a true business strategist knows these three things about the business. It's also important to point out that there's no particular strategy season. Running a business is an ongoing process, and strategic thinking needs to be as well. The first point of inquiry for a true strategist is taking stock of what I call the what. So ask yourself, what is your business about? Answering this question distills your business down to its essence. You should be able to describe what your business is about in one compelling sentence. Now, one thing I see when people have trouble composing a one-sentence description of their business is that the business itself may be fragmented and unfocused. Such a fragmentation can occur, especially over time, as new products or divisions are brought online and then never reevaluated to see if they continue to meet the vital objectives of the business. That is why ongoing strategic evaluation is so important. It is so much easier to achieve a strategic objective with a lean and focused organization. Defining what the business is about is how to make sure that your business has a cohesive core. Every business has a core, and you want to make sure that yours can stick together to plow forwards towards a common objective. Now, to find your cohesive core, you want to be sure that you know what the business does well. You can measure this through profit margin or sales volume metrics, where you let the market answer these questions for you. Or you can use internal measurements such as performance reviews and objectives met criteria to have an internal set of objectives. Determining what your business does well also shows what the business's core competencies are. These core competencies are where your business focus and expertise is right now. It's vital to understand the business core so you can focus on making it work as effectively and efficiently as possible. Additionally, if you want your business to change focus, you have to know where you are right now. But you also need to know what the business does that it does not do well. The world is just too competitive and customers are too hard to get for a business to be a jack of all trades and master of none. If your business spends time on things that it does not do well, you need to have a really strong justification for why you're spending your business resources on areas that create drag and not lift. So going back, let's think about that one compelling sentence you had to describe your business. That is essentially a mission statement. Fulfilling that mission should also be what drives the what about your business. It is also about how the current focus and expertise of the business is right now. So the mission drives what your business is about today, and you must have a cohesive core that can work together and move in a common direction for your business to be successful. Now that we've taken a look at today and what makes your business work, it's our turn to focus on tomorrow. And this brings us to the where. You need to know where your next business opportunities are. The where focuses on where your business needs to innovate to drive tomorrow's growth. The true strategist knows that the business has a defined innovation strategy. Creating an encouraging and an innovative environment is what leads businesses to new markets, new customers, and more sales. Successful innovation strategy can only exist when there is a healthy entrepreneurial environment. This means that the business as a whole, and the executives in particular, must foster entrepreneurial efforts within the company. One very effective way to increase innovative work within a company while still keeping product development efforts on a positive track is to use an idea, test, measure, improve process. Using this four-part iterative feedback system keeps development efforts moving forward without having them spin out of control. Now, all businesses must adapt and improve to survive. Keeping a strategic lookout for where tomorrow's profits come from is always important. That's why opportunity drives where you need to put your focus for tomorrow. Now, it's all well and good to talk about where you are and where you want to be. It's really just an intellectual exercise without a plan of how to get there. A true strategist knows that it's more than a point A to point B. A true strategist also has a roadmap. In business, that roadmap revolves around implementation. A true strategist has an implementation strategy to turn the idea of where into reality. Now, you should also devise an implementation strategy. You need to think about its fundamental purpose. Who and what do you want to impact with an implementation strategy? At its most basic, this means what people will need to implement the strategy and what tools will they have to use to do it. You can only have an effective implementation strategy if you energize and empower the people who have to put it into play. Additionally, the people who are charged with making your strategy a success also need to know how they can make the best use of the business resources at their disposal. Your implementation strategy must revolve around people because it's the people who derive how it is accomplished. And therefore, they will drive the how. Now, Localeer spent a lot of time focusing on how to make their business work better for themselves, their employees, and their customers. If you want to know more about how to make your business work for you, stop by and get in touch with us. You can visit us online at biz.localeer.co. See you soon.